So how do you know what you know? In other words, if you're in an intense debate, how do you know whether you're actually right or wrong, or it's just your opinion? And this is what's called epistemology. Like, what is the source of your knowledge? Because there's all these layers, right? You have the facts, you have your exposure to certain facts and not others, you have your biases. And so really, you're exposed to certain facts, and those are all filtered through your core beliefs. Those are largely unbeknownst to us. They're in our subconscious, unless you're a super aware person. And those are formed in childhood. Some of them are empowering and some of them are limiting. The limiting ones tend to be sweeping value judgments like, I'm not good enough because, or these people are bad because, or the world is not safe because. And of course, those can be extremely steering of our perspectives, and you can't get rid of those unless two things are true. You become aware of it and you want to get rid of it, because the ones that we're not aware of, those core beliefs, have the most power over us. And this makes me think about another topic in these days, which is conspiracy theories, right? I believe all of them. I love them. No, some of them seem totally outlandish, and some of them I think, maybe, But on a deeper level, I think, who benefits from presenting this or labeling this as a conspiracy, right? Who wants to discredit this? Who benefits from that? And then who controls the media narratives that have labeled it so? That's what interests me. And it brings us to, great social theorists like Orwell and Huxley. George Orwell basically said, Big Brother is always watching us, controlling us with force and power and violence. And Huxley said in Brave New World, well, really it's, Big Brother controls us, not Big Brother, but government, by us watching them, being entertained, being distracted. And I think they're both right. But my point is this. We're so polarized, right? And there's so much conflict. And there's a few ways that we can move away from that and move away from these controlling influences. And that is to unplug, literally and figuratively, kind of detach from those influences, keep an open mind, and really strive for respectful interaction one-on-one, because it gets us away from this, kind of anonymous, cowardly internet trolling on each other. So if we can do those things, I think we can move in a good direction, find some deeper truths, and find some humanity in our interactions.